Xin chào mọi người. Today we were going to be showing you how we make one of our videos.
Okay. Here we go. Are you ready for today?
I'm so ready.
Step one, we plan.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see.
Welcome to our fancy studio.
Beautiful. It's
It is.
actually Wolf's bedroom.
This is where I sleep actually. We got some art that I got in Vietnam. This one I got at an antique store. We got some golf tees. This is another antique store painting. You can't really see, it's kind of dark, but it's pretty. And then I got a big speaker. We got a photo from my freshman year of college. That's in a place called Jackson Hole. Another painting, a little poster action. And yeah, here's the desk setup. We got a monitor, we got a lamp, my iPad, my laptop, my hats. And then it's just my clothes in there and my golf clubs. So normally when there's a video, we have both of our chairs set up right here. And this is kind of the view you guys get to see.
I'm gonna go grab the other chair.
But you can see it's pretty small. It's like not that big. There's not a lot of room for us to film, but it is also kind of nice because the audio is way better in here than it is in most places.
This is a lot better. The only problem is out those windows is a big street.
Yeah,
So there's always cars driving by and it
Yeah.
gets kind of noisy.
it is. There's always people out there. There's a guy right there.
Okay, so this is like the first stage. This is what we do first. We set up our chairs. And then from there, we get our tripod set up. Here, I'll do. Get the tripod set up. It's pretty sweet. Get it set to the right height. And then from there, we get this camera going. This is, since some of you were asking, this is the camera we shoot most of our stuff on. It is a Nikon D750.
Wow, that's
So-
pretty cool.
It's pretty nice. It's got a 24 to 70 millimeter lens on it. So you got some nice zoom range, which is great. But usually when we're filming, we put it on 24 millimeters because it's a small space and we
Yeah.
want it to feel big. So once it's on there, then we'll take the lens cap off and then we start lighting the room. So first things first, these lights back here,
Way
this
too bright.
window, way too bright. So we close those up.
Oh yeah, look how much better that looks already.
And then these lamps, they look really great. So we leave them on. We like the way those look.
We do. We also turned that one on.
This lamp, this one's magic. So these windows here, they give us a lot of light.
That's
but
good
then
light.
This one just adds that extra
Pizzazz.
spice.
Yeah.
We lift it up, and then from there, one of us sits down. We check the frame. We check the angle.
Do you want to get this set up on here so we
Yeah,
can see what
yeah.
it looks like through the camera?
This is what it looks like through the camera. So we'll set the frame, and then we'll get the focus set. It's pretty fun. We'll have someone sit, and if it looks good, then we start. If it doesn't look good, like with this bag in the background, we take the bag off, throw it on the ground.
Wow.
Boom!
There we go.
Hidden. You would never know it's there.
Never.
And then for audio, what we'll do is normally we use Woke's phone.
We're
But-
using it right now to film.
That's what we're filming on. So what we'll do is we'll open up this drawer here with bind up sign. Holy mackerel.
Actually, always is there. It's kind of funny.
And then we just set the phone there, put on a voice memo, and record audio. So that's where we get our sound from.
Yeah, and it's pretty nice because like you can't even see that, but the microphone is still pretty close to our mouths, and so you get a lot of great audio.
Yeah. So that's pretty much how we set up our shots. It changes sometimes when we go to different places, but lately this is what we've been doing. And it's been fun.
Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities.
All right, here's my camera bag. This is all the stuff. So this is where my camera goes, fits right in the middle. It's got these little dividers to hold it nice and in place.
Dang, that's kind of a funny shape.
It is. It's kind of silly. And then we've got this, which is a battery charger with an extra battery. Huge fan of that. This little light will blink orange while it's charging. And then this is a little baby light that we've tried to use, but we haven't used very much because it's not super bright. I mean, look at that though. Doesn't that look nice in there?
It does look nice.
Sheesh.
I just want to take a shout out. Oh, time to shout out my mom. She actually made this quilt. Pretty coolio. She bought the fabric, so like the fabric's just from Amazon or something like that, but then she made it into a quilt, which is super cool. And this cool blanket we have. This is called a Pendleton blanket. I actually got it on a camping trip, which is where I got this photo, in the same place. So kind of neat. It's very, very warm. It's made of wool.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's what we like.
We do. We do like.
Fancy.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty much it.
That's all.
So I am now back home and I will show you kind of the editing process. So you guys have seen this before. This is my desk and this is where I do a lot of my work. All right, so this is the laptop that I edit all of our videos on. This is kind of what I work with, and I use, for software, I use Adobe Premiere Pro. And this is not like the cheapest option on the planet, but I use it mostly because I'm a student and I can get it for a discount, which is super nice. Also, as you can see here, this is the Học Tiếng Anh OK folder. So in here, I've got all of our stuff. We've got these things in here, folders, vids. This is like the file structure. Let's see here, I'll show you. So each of those folders before, each one of these is organized into different video ideas. So this next one, inside of this you have all these different folders. So there's one for audio, one for footage, like the videos that we get, graphics if we decide to throw those on there, project files, proofs is just the final product, and then thumbnail photos. So I've already uploaded all the files into there. So now we're gonna add it into Premiere Pro. And once I get it all imported into Adobe Premiere, then I start editing. I grind. There's no stop. And each of these videos takes me about anywhere from 3 hours to 8 hours to edit, just because there's a lot to do. Some of them are a lot easier, other ones are a lot more difficult because I translate the subtitles myself. So that takes quite some time because I have to do every single individual subtitle. We're not going to do that on this video because it takes too long. But I hope you enjoy this. I hope this is fun for you to see our process. Thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed this, like and subscribe and share with your friends. Bye-bye and yeah.